Hi and welcome to this video. If you're new here, so am I. It's so nice to meet you. I've been getting so many questions on Instagram and YouTube and I thought I'd make a video to answer some of them. Hopefully I answer your question today or you just get to know me a little bit better. So grab a cup of tea or coffee and let's get started. So I'll start by introducing myself. I'm Ilse, nice to meet you. I'm a student. I love reading. I love talking about books and I hope that you will learn something about me in this video. So the question I got asked a lot is, what do you study? I study psychology at university and I'm currently in my third year. A lot of people ask me if I study literature, but that's not the case. I've been studying psychology and I love it so far. As I said, I'm almost done with my studies. I hope this clears up that I do not study literature. So the third question is, what am I planning to do with my life? Wow, this is a tough question. I don't really know what I want to do in the future. I would love to be able to help people. I feel like these past years there was so much heaviness because of personal circumstances, but also COVID. And I finally feel that heavy feeling is starting to go away, and it's making space for me to rekindle with some old hobbies that I had, and it's giving me more space and time to really find myself and do what I want to do. There are so many things that I'm interested in and there are so many things that I feel so passionately about. I would love to spend more time doing those things. I'm currently focusing on pursuing my interests and finding what I want to do with my psychology degree. I'm probably going to go for a master's after my bachelor, but you really have to specialize in psychology. So for example, you cannot do clinical psychology if you do not have a clinical degree. So you really need to take medical subjects if you want to become a clinical psychologist, for example. So you really need to specialize already. And that's kind of hard if you don't know what you want to do. So I've been trying to figure out what I want to do with my degree. I'm allowing myself to take my time. That's what I'm currently planning. That's what I'm currently up to. So to continue that question, what are my hobbies? So next to reading, I also love dancing. I love anything crafty. I love to paint. I love to draw. I love to crochet. I can knit. I can sew. I also love the piano. I also love taking care of my little plants. I love gardening, and I love drinking coffee as well, if that wasn't clear by my username already. So the next question is, what is your MBTI personality? I don't know if you can guess this, but I am an INFJ. I don't know if you can see that or sense that. A lot of people have asked me, what is your personality type? And it's an INFJ. So next question is, are you an introvert or an extrovert? So as I am an INFJ, I am an introvert. If you meet me in real life, you'll sense that immediately. I am very much introverted. I love going out with friends. I'm not just staying inside reading all day, but at heart, I am a true introvert. Next question is, how many languages do you speak? It was probably already clear, but English is not my first language. So I speak Dutch, I speak English, and I speak a bit of French. I can understand French. I just love that language so much. I've also learned a little bit of German and Korean, but I can't hold a conversation in those languages. So I primarily speak English and Dutch. Next question is, why did you start booktube? Well, I've been watching booktube for about 4 or 5 years now, but I've never really had the time to make my own videos. I was also struggling a lot personally, and I just was really scared of giving my own opinion. So 2 years ago, I started my Instagram and I've been sharing what I was reading, and I've met so many amazing people, and I've just found that I love talking about books. I set my New Year's resolution to start a booktube channel, so I started uploading in January this year. And I just found that I love making videos, I love talking about books, and I've received so many positive responses, so many support, and I'm so excited to continue making videos and talk more about books. So the next question is, what is your favorite genre of books? Now, I get asked this question so many times. It's kind of hard to pick one genre that I really love because I just read from so many genres. I love romance, fantasy, young adult, middle grade. So it's really hard to pick one, but I do have a genre that consistently gives me 5-star reads, which is classics, and specifically Gothic classics. So I usually say my favorite genre is classics. Now you may wonder, what are Gothic classics? I usually find that Gothic classics are just the perfect combination between dark and sinister books and just funny characters. I just find myself laughing out loud at these books, and that may say something about me, but I just like them so much. The dark Gothic vibe goes so well with these characters, and that's why I really enjoy these books. So what are the best Gothic classics to start with? Now, to give you some examples of Gothic classics, you of course have Frankenstein, Wuthering Heights, that's a really good one, Jane Eyre. Now, some personal favorites of mine are The Phantom of the Opera, Northanger Abbey by Jane Austen, and The Picture of Dorian Gray. The next question is, what is your least favorite genre? So as I said, I read from a lot of different genres, but one genre that I usually do not read is thriller or horror books. Maybe there will once be a phase where I start reading these books, but it hasn't happened until now, so I would say that's my least favorite genre. So as a classics reader, a question that I get asked so many times is, what is a good classics to start with? I understand this question. Classics can be very intimidating. I would definitely not recommend you start with huge classics. Like 1200-page classics are so intimidating. Do not start with those. There are so many easy and fun classics to start with, and I would recommend you start with The Picture of Dorian Gray or Pride and Prejudice, or maybe a more recent book like The Little Prince or even Harry Potter, if you consider that one a classic. It's so fun, it's so accessible. Yeah, I hate this idea that classics are just so intimidating, because I understand War and Peace, The Count of Monte Cristo, 1200-page classics are really intimidating. I would definitely not start with those, but there are so many fun classics out there, and I've found myself laughing out loud at these classics. I would definitely recommend you pick those up. I'm definitely going to make more videos about classics and which ones to start with and which ones I would recommend and how to read long books. So if you like that, then subscribe. The next question is, what is your favorite book? So this question, again, I get asked so many times. I just have so many great books. I have a lot of 5-star reads. You can find them on my Goodreads, and I'm sure I'll make a video talking about my 5-star reads. I just love so many books. I can't really pick one. So I'm just gonna tell you my favorite book of this year, which has to be The Count of Monte Cristo. That one was just so good. I don't think much can beat that book. So I'm interested to see if there's going to be a book that actually tops The Count of Monte Cristo this year. So next question is, what are you currently reading? So I'm currently reading The Fellowship of the Ring, which is of course the first book in the Lord of the Rings trilogy. I'm also reading Alice in Wonderland for an upcoming video. Are you in any book clubs? Yes, I am. I'm currently in 3 book clubs. First one is the Game of Tomes book club, which is hosted by Emma and Carolyn. Secondly, I'm in the World Tour book club, in which we read a book from a different country every month. And thirdly, I'm in the Voyage Out book club, in which we also read a book from a different country each month. These book clubs have been so much fun. We primarily read classics, and I've been finding it so much fun to read with other people and to discuss these books and to find new favorites. A lot of my favorite books from this year have been from these book clubs, so I just love book clubs so much. They're so much fun, and yeah, I'm happy that I'm in 3 book clubs. I don't think I could join many more book clubs because 3 is a lot. Yeah, it's been fun exploring new books and reading together with other people. The next question is, who do you watch on booktube? As I said, I love booktube. I've been watching for 4 to 5 years. It's been a long time, and I've really found some channels that I consistently love, and they usually read the same genres as I do. I would definitely recommend you check out these channels. I love Olivia Reads a Latte, Throne of Pages, Laura and Amanda, Emma, Carolyn, and Mel Reads. Those are the channels that I primarily watch. There are so many great booktubers out there. If you have a booktube channel, please comment and I would love to check it out. I love finding new booktubers. Yeah, as I said, if you have a booktube channel, please comment down below and I would love to check it out. Yeah, and I would definitely recommend you check out these channels as well. So next question, paperback or hardcovers? Ooh, this is a good question. I love paperbacks. I think they're so easy. They're very lightweight, they're easy to carry, but hardcovers just look really beautiful on your shelves. I have 3 hardcovers here and they just look very beautiful, so it's a difficult one. But I think I'm gonna have to go for paperbacks because I can carry them everywhere. I love taking my book with me and it's just easier to do with a paperback than with a hardcover. So I'm gonna go with paperback. So the next question is a booktok book that you liked. Wow, booktok books usually have been quite disappointments, but I actually do really like the Cruel Prince trilogy. It's right over here. I liked all 3 books. I like the first and the last the best. I just really like the female characters in this book. Yeah, I really like the stories. This was one of the first booktok books that I read, so I would definitely recommend to start with one of these. Yeah, I thought it was really fun and I read all 3 books so quickly, so I would definitely recommend you pick that up and see if you like it. So will there be a bookshelves tour? Yes, I promise there will be a bookshelves tour. I've just moved, so I got new bookshelves, and in the bookshelves tour I will show you where every book is. I will show you how I organized my shelves. I promise I will do one soon and I will explain everything to you and I will show you all the books that I have. I know bookshelves tour are so much fun. I love watching them, so I promise I will make one. Next question is, do you have a Goodreads? I get asked this question a lot. Yes, I have a public Goodreads account. I will link it in the description so you can check it out. I'm always looking for new people to follow on Goodreads. I love seeing what you guys are reading. So to answer your question, yes, I have a public Goodreads account. Next question is, what Harry Potter house are you in? I love this question. The answer is that I am in Gryffindor. I know. I do have a weak spot for Draco Malfoy, so do with that what you may. Next question. What kind of videos are you planning to make? Ooh, I've been kind of trying to make different kinds of videos. I've been doing reading vlogs, I've been doing university videos, I've been doing reading challenges, and I love doing those, so I definitely want to continue that. I do want to try out making different kind of videos. I would love to make more videos about student life as a university student or more psychology related videos. As I said, I have so many topics that I'm interested in and psychology is one of them. So I would love to incorporate more psychology into my videos. Maybe I could mix books and psychology in some way. Yeah, I'm still trying to figure it out. I've been just trying new video concepts to see how I like them, and it's been going so great. I've been loving it so far. I do actually have 5 videos filmed and edited sitting on my computer. I don't think I'm gonna upload them because one thing about me, I'm just really perfectionistic. I'm quite hard on myself. I've been trying a lot of video concepts and then I edit the video and then I'm unsure if I want to publish it, so they just sit on my laptop and it's fine for now. I don't think they'll ever see the daylight. Yeah, that's okay. I've just been experimenting. Yeah, I've been loving finding video concepts to do. The next video that I've been filming is a fantasy vlog in which I've been consuming so much fantasy, games, movies, books, of course. So please look forward to that. I've just been loving making these videos and I hope you love them too. So next question is, do you like Studio Ghibli? Yes, I love Studio Ghibli. I mean, who doesn't? All of the films I've seen are so beautifully made and so magical. I definitely have some movies left to watch, so I have a lot to look forward to. But every movie that I've seen, I've just loved, and yeah, there's something about it. It's so magical and beautifully made, and yeah, I mean, who doesn't love Studio Ghibli, right? The last question is, what is your favorite flavor of tea? So funnily enough, I only started drinking tea since last year. I think I just always thought that tea tasted like black tea, like black tea was the only tea there is, and I don't really like black tea. Now I've realized that that wasn't the case, and I primarily drink green tea or lemon tea. I still don't like black tea, but at least I know that black tea is not the only tea there is. And now I have one question left for you, which is, what is your favorite book and why? Please let me know in the comments what is your favorite book, and please explain to me why. So thank you so much for watching this video and making me feel so welcome on booktube. I hope you have learned something about me in this video. If you have any questions left, please let me know, and I'll see you in the next video. Bye. This mug is like ridiculously big. Like, do you see that? Oh, I love it though. It's so beautiful. Look at it. I'm loving my studies so far. Why do I end the sentences so high? Sorry. It's apparently very hard to say. Okay. Bye.